Dogs have been called man's best friend for centuries, and the title is well deserved. Across every culture, every continent, and every walk of life, dogs occupy a place in human hearts that no other animal quite can. They are our protectors, our helpers, our playmates, and our most loyal companions. Whether they are standing guard at the door, guiding the visually impaired through crowded streets, herding sheep across vast pastures, sniffing out dangers at airports, or simply curling up beside us on the couch at the end of a long day, dogs embody loyalty, companionship, and unconditional love in its purest form. The bond between humans and dogs is ancient, unbreakable, and universal. What makes dogs especially fascinating is their diversity. The canine world offers something for everyone. Some breeds are tiny enough to fit inside a handbag, weighing less than a loaf of bread, while others are towering giants, tipping the scales at over 150 pounds. Some are bred to work tirelessly in the fields, others to perform in shows, and many simply to be loving companions. They come in all shapes, colors, coat types, and personalities. Yet despite this incredible variety, a handful of breeds have managed to capture admiration and affection on a truly global scale. These are the dogs that seem to unite people across nations, languages, and cultures. The ones you'll find not only in suburban backyards but also in bustling cities, rural farms, and even royal palaces. In today's world, dogs are more than just pets. They are celebrities on social media, stars in movies, and even cultural icons. Their faces appear on calendars, advertisements, and children's toys. Some breeds, in particular, seem to embody traits that resonate universally with humans: the Labrador's loyalty, the Golden Retriever's kindness, the German Shepherd's courage, the Beagle's playfulness, or the Dachshund's humor. These traits transcend borders and cultures, making certain dogs beloved worldwide. This global popularity isn't just about looks, though appearance often plays a role. It's about temperament, intelligence, adaptability, and the unique bond each breed forms with its people. Some of these dogs are natural workers who thrive on tasks and challenges. Others are lapdogs, happiest when they are snuggled up close to their humans. Still others bring laughter and energy into every household they enter. Together, they represent the many ways dogs enrich our lives, reminding us that love, loyalty, and joy can come in countless forms. In this video, we'll be diving into the top 10 most liked dogs worldwide. These breeds aren't just popular in their home countries. They've captured hearts across continents, topping kennel club registrations year after year and becoming favorites in households everywhere. They are the dogs you see starring in films, trending on social media, and filling parks on sunny afternoons. Each one has its own unique story, its own charm, and its own reason for being adored. So sit back, relax, and join us as we celebrate the world's most beloved dogs. The breeds that remind us why man's best friend will always hold such a special place in our lives. Number 10. Dachshund, the playful sausage dog. The Dachshund, affectionately nicknamed the wiener dog, sausage dog, or Doxy, is one of the most instantly recognizable dog breeds in the world. With their elongated bodies, short legs, and curious expressions, they often draw smiles and attention wherever they go. But while their comical looks have earned them a place in pop culture and social media stardom, Dachshunds are far more than just cute companions. They are courageous, playful, affectionate, and full of personality, qualities that have made them beloved by millions of families across the globe. The history of the Dachshund is as fascinating as the breed itself. Originating in Germany several centuries ago, they were bred specifically to hunt badgers. Hence the name Dachshund, which literally translates to badger dog in German. Their long, muscular bodies and short, sturdy legs made them perfectly designed for digging into burrows and pursuing prey underground. Their bravery, determination, and tenacity allowed them to take on animals much larger and fiercer than themselves, from badgers to foxes and even wild boars. This hunting heritage explains the Dachshund's fearless personality, sharp instincts, and occasional stubborn streak, traits that remain deeply ingrained in the breed to this day. Despite their working dog origins, Dachshunds quickly found their way into homes as loyal companions. Over time, they evolved from hunters to family pets, adored for their charm and affectionate nature. Their adaptability allowed them to thrive in both rural and urban environments, making them equally comfortable in the countryside or bustling cities. Today, Dachshunds are consistently ranked among the most popular breeds worldwide, from Europe to the Americas to Asia, where their playful antics and iconic looks continue to win hearts. One of the defining characteristics of the Dachshund is its boldness. These little dogs have big personalities, often acting as if they are much larger than their small size would suggest. Many owners laugh at their Dachshund's willingness to challenge bigger dogs, bark at intruders, or patrol their homes with the seriousness of a professional guard dog. Their confidence, paired with their loyalty, makes them surprisingly good watchdogs. Though their bark is far bigger than their bite, they rarely back down from protecting their families. At the same time, Dachshunds are deeply affectionate companions. They form strong bonds with their humans and often become particularly attached to one family member, shadowing them from room to room and insisting on being involved in daily life. Their love for cuddling is legendary. Many Dachshunds enjoy burrowing under blankets or curling up in laps, a trait that stems from their instinctive love of digging and tunneling. This affectionate, cozy behavior has earned them a reputation as one of the most loving and entertaining lap dogs. Playfulness is another hallmark of the breed. Dachshunds are mischievous, curious, and full of energy, often keeping their families entertained with their antics. They enjoy games like fetch, tug-of-war, and hide and seek, and their intelligence means they often find creative ways to entertain themselves, sometimes to the amusement or frustration of their owners. Their hunting instincts also make them avid diggers, so gardens, couches, or even beds may occasionally become their excavation sites. Their sense of humor and quirky personalities have made Dachshunds especially popular on social media, from funny videos of them racing with their short legs to heartwarming photos of them snuggled under blankets. Dachshunds have captured the online world in a big way. Their unique looks have also made them cultural icons, appearing in cartoons, movies, and advertising campaigns. Few breeds have achieved such universal recognition and affection, with Dachshunds often symbolizing joy, humor, and charm. Another factor in their widespread popularity is the breed's variety. Dachshunds come in 3 coat types, smooth long-haired and wire-haired, and 2 main sizes, standard and miniature. Each variation has its own unique charm, allowing families to choose the type that best fits their lifestyle. Smooth-coated Dachshunds are sleek and low-maintenance. Long-haired Dachshunds are elegant and gentle, while wire-haired Dachshunds are spunky and adventurous. Regardless of the coat type or size, all Dachshunds share the same spirited personality and affectionate nature. While they are small, Dachshunds are surprisingly athletic. They require regular exercise to stay healthy and happy, whether through daily walks, play sessions, or mental stimulation. Their curious minds need engagement, and puzzle toys or training exercises are excellent ways to keep them occupied. Without enough activity, Dachshunds can become bored, which may lead to barking, chewing, or other mischievous behaviors. Fortunately, their eagerness to play and interact makes it easy for families to involve them in fun activities. Like all breeds, Dachshunds do have specific health considerations. Their longbacks, which give them their iconic look, also make them prone to spinal problems such as intervertebral disc disease (IVDD). Owners are advised to take precautions, such as avoiding excessive jumping or climbing stairs, to protect their dogs' spines. With proper care, however, Dachshunds can live long, healthy lives, often reaching 12 to 16 years of age or more. Globally, Dachshunds hold a special place in the hearts of dog lovers. In Germany, their homeland, they are considered national treasures and are even associated with cultural symbols of pride. In the United States, they have consistently ranked among the top 10 most popular breeds, celebrated for their charm and versatility. Across Asia, particularly in Japan, Dachshunds enjoy immense popularity, often featured in fashion accessories, cartoons, and lifestyle imagery. This worldwide admiration is a testament to their universal appeal. They are dogs that transcend cultural boundaries, bringing joy wherever they go. Perhaps what makes Dachshunds most beloved is the balance of qualities they bring to a household. They are small enough to thrive in apartments, yet sturdy enough to join outdoor adventures. They are affectionate lap dogs, but also confident protectors. They can be hilarious entertainers one moment and devoted companions the next. Their ability to adapt to different lifestyles and their capacity to love deeply make them ideal pets for a wide variety of families. Ultimately, Dachshunds embody a spirit of courage, joy, and devotion that belies their small size. They remind us that being little does not mean being limited, that even the smallest creatures can bring enormous happiness into our lives. Their quirky appearance may be what draws people in, but it is their playful hearts, loving nature, and loyal souls that keep them cherished for a lifetime. Whether they are burrowing under a blanket, racing with their short legs across a field, or simply gazing up with soulful eyes, Dachshunds have a way of capturing our hearts in ways that few other breeds can. For millions around the world, the Dachshund is more than just a dog. It is a companion, a clown, a protector, and a source of endless love and laughter. And that is why, from their origins as fearless hunters to their current role as beloved family pets, Dachshunds will always remain one of the most adored breeds in the world. Number 9. Yorkshire Terrier. The tiny diva, the Yorkshire Terrier, or Yorkie as it is fondly known, is a breed that proves once and for all that size is no measure of spirit. With their tiny frames, weighing on average between 4 to 7 pounds, one might expect Yorkies to be delicate and reserved, but in reality, they are bursting with boldness, courage, and character. Their confident little struts, alert expressions, and glamorous coats have made them one of the most popular toy breeds in the world. They are adored not only for their beauty, but also for their fairy yet loving personalities, which make them companions like no other. The story of the Yorkshire Terrier begins in 19th century England, where they were originally bred for a surprisingly practical purpose: hunting rats in textile mills and coal mines. Despite their elegant appearance today, Yorkies were working-class dogs, valued for their determination, sharp senses, and fearless attitude. Their small size allowed them to slip into tight spaces, while their tenacity ensured that no rodent was safe. Over time, their striking looks, especially their long, silky coats that resemble fine human hair, caught the attention of wealthier classes. The Yorkie transitioned from ratter to lapdog, climbing the social ladder from the mills of Yorkshire to the drawing rooms of Victorian high society. This dual heritage, hardworking beginnings paired with glamorous refinement, is still reflected in the breed today. On one hand, Yorkies are elegant, sophisticated companions, often pampered and dressed in bows or coats, turning heads wherever they go. On the other hand, they retain their feisty terrier spirit, unafraid to challenge bigger dogs, investigate strange sounds, or protect their loved ones with an outsized bark. It is this combination of beauty and bravery that makes them truly unique. What endears Yorkies to millions of people worldwide is their adaptability. Unlike some breeds that require large yards or rural spaces, Yorkies thrive just as well in small apartments as they do in houses with gardens. Their small size makes them excellent travel companions. They fit comfortably in airline-approved carriers, can be carried easily in bags, and rarely exceed weight limits. This portability has made them especially popular in cities, where their charm and convenience fit perfectly into modern lifestyles. Their coats are another remarkable feature. Unlike most dogs, Yorkies have hair instead of fur, which grows continuously and is silky smooth and glossy. This gives them their trademark elegant look, often styled with top knots or bows. Because their coats are similar to human hair, Yorkies are considered hypoallergenic, which makes them a great choice for families with allergies. Grooming, however, requires commitment. Their long coats must be brushed regularly to prevent tangles, and many owners opt for shorter, puppy cuts for easier maintenance. Personality-wise, Yorkies are among the most entertaining of dogs. They are affectionate and thrive on human companionship, often following their owners from room to room. They develop strong bonds and can become extremely loyal, sometimes attaching themselves especially closely to one person. This devotion means they do not like being left alone for long periods. They crave attention and flourish in homes where they are part of daily activities. Despite their need for affection, they are not passive lapdogs. Yorkies have lively, curious minds and enjoy playtime, walks, and interactive games that keep them mentally stimulated. The confidence of a Yorkie is legendary. Many owners joke that their little dogs think they are lions, fearlessly confronting animals much larger than themselves. While this boldness is part of their charm, it can also pose challenges if not managed carefully. Early training and socialization are essential to prevent excessive barking, possessiveness, or overconfidence around bigger dogs. With consistent, gentle training, Yorkies are quick learners who can master tricks, obedience, and even agility sports. Their intelligence, paired with their desire to please, makes them responsive and adaptable companions. One of the most surprising traits of the Yorkie is how protective they can be. While their bark may not have the same weight as that of a German Shepherd or Rottweiler, Yorkies often act as vigilant watchdogs, quick to alert their families to anything unusual. Their sharp hearing and alert nature mean that no visitor or noise goes unnoticed. For many city dwellers, this watchfulness provides a sense of security, even if the intruder would likely laugh at the idea of a 5-pound guard dog. Globally, Yorkies have achieved celebrity status. Their glamorous looks and charming personalities have made them favorites among celebrities, influencers, and dog lovers alike. Social media platforms are filled with adorable videos of Yorkies strutting in stylish outfits, performing tricks, or simply looking irresistibly cute. Their popularity is not just limited to the United States or Europe. Yorkies are beloved across continents, from bustling Asian cities to cozy South American homes. Their ability to adapt to various lifestyles and climates has made them a truly global breed. Yorkies are also known for their longevity. With proper care, they often live between 12 to 16 years, sometimes even longer. This long lifespan allows families to enjoy many years of companionship. However, like all breeds, they are prone to certain health issues, including dental problems due to their small mouths, luxating patellae, slipping kneecaps, and tracheal collapse. Regular veterinary checkups, proper dental care, and a balanced diet help ensure they remain healthy and active well into their senior years. Another fascinating aspect of Yorkies is their versatility in human lives. While they are primarily companion animals today, their intelligence and determination still shine through in many ways. Some Yorkies have been trained as therapy dogs, visiting hospitals and nursing homes to bring comfort and joy. Their small size makes them less intimidating to children and elderly individuals, while their affectionate nature makes them natural healers of the heart. Others participate in dog sports, showcasing their agility, obedience, and lively personalities. Despite their popularity, Yorkies are not for everyone. Their need for attention, grooming, and training requires committed owners. They can be vocal, sometimes stubborn, and occasionally bossy. But for those who appreciate their combination of beauty, brains, and boldness, Yorkies are endlessly rewarding. They bring laughter, warmth, and companionship in abundance, proving that small dogs can have the biggest impact on their owners' lives. What ultimately makes the Yorkshire Terrier so beloved is its unique balance of elegance and spirit. They are dogs that can be dressed in bows and carried in handbags, yet still stand their ground as confident terriers with strong personalities. They are affectionate enough to cuddle in your lap, but independent enough to patrol their home with pride. They embody versatility, glamorous yet tough, tiny yet mighty, dainty yet determined. In homes across the world, Yorkies are more than just pets. They are family members, confidants, entertainers, and protectors. They may weigh just a few pounds, but their hearts are enormous, overflowing with love and loyalty. To share life with a Yorkshire Terrier is to experience joy in its purest form. The kind of joy that comes from a little dog who believes wholeheartedly that they are the center of your world, and in return makes you the center of theirs. Number 8. Rottweiler. The loyal guardian. The Rottweiler is one of those breeds that immediately commands attention. With its muscular frame, confident stance, and alert expression, the Rottweiler has often been portrayed as fierce, intimidating, and even dangerous. Yet anyone who has truly lived with and loved a Rottweiler knows that this image only tells half the story. Beneath their strong and imposing exterior lies a heart full of loyalty, affection, and devotion. They are not just guardians but also gentle companions, goofy playmates, and deeply emotional family members. This unique combination of power and love has made the Rottweiler one of the most respected and admired dog breeds across the globe. The history of the Rottweiler is deeply tied to its role as a working dog. Originating in the town of Rottweil in southern Germany, the breed was developed during the Roman Empire, when Roman legions brought Mastiff-type dogs to help drive and guard their cattle. Over time, these dogs were refined into what we now know as the Rottweiler, strong, dependable, and highly intelligent. For centuries, they were known as Rottweiler Metzger Hund, or the butcher's dogs of Rottweil, because they were used to herd livestock and pull carts loaded with meat and goods. Their strength and endurance made them invaluable to butchers, farmers, and merchants who relied on them for both labor and protection. As industrialization reduced the need for cattle-driving dogs, the Rottweiler's role shifted. Their natural guarding instincts, intelligence, and trainability made them ideal for roles in law enforcement, military service, and search and rescue. Even today, Rottweilers are highly regarded working dogs across the world, trusted for their ability to remain calm under pressure, follow commands precisely, and protect those they serve. Yet despite these professional achievements, the Rottweiler's true greatness shines brightest in the home, where it transforms from guardian to affectionate companion. What makes the Rottweiler so beloved is its unwavering loyalty. This is a breed that forms deep, lasting bonds with its family, often singling out a favorite person to shadow closely but loving the entire household with equal devotion. Their protective nature is particularly evident around children. Many owners describe Rottweilers as surprisingly gentle and patient with kids, taking on the role of a watchful older sibling. They are alert to potential threats, quick to place themselves between danger and their loved ones, and yet capable of immense tenderness, often allowing children to climb on them, cuddle them, or engage in play without complaint. Of course, such strength and protective instincts come with responsibility. Rottweilers require consistent training and early socialization to ensure they grow into balanced and confident adults. Without proper guidance, their natural guarding tendencies can become overbearing, leading to unwanted behavior. However, when raised with love, boundaries, and structure, the Rottweiler blossoms into a dog that is not only trustworthy and obedient but also affectionate and playful. Their eagerness to please, combined with their intelligence, makes them highly trainable. They excel in obedience, work, agility, and protection training, often surprising people with how quickly they can learn and adapt. Beyond their work ethic and loyalty, Rottweilers have a playful side that many people outside the breed community do not expect. Owners often describe them as gentle clowns at home. Despite their large size and serious expressions, Rottweilers can be incredibly goofy, rolling on their backs for belly rubs, chasing after toys with childlike enthusiasm, and making comical attempts to be lap dogs despite weighing upwards of 100 pounds. This duality, the ability to be both a vigilant guardian and a silly, affectionate companion, is one of the reasons they are so beloved by families around the world. Physically, the Rottweiler is a striking breed. They are medium to large dogs, with males typically weighing between 95 and 135 pounds and females ranging from 80 to 100 pounds. Their bodies are powerful and muscular, built for endurance and strength. Their short, glossy black coats with distinct tan markings on the face, chest, and legs give them a bold and recognizable appearance. Their broad heads, strong jaws, and dark, intelligent eyes add to their commanding presence, but those same eyes often soften when looking at their families, reflecting the warmth and love they feel. Globally, Rottweilers enjoy immense popularity, often ranking among the top breeds in countries like the United States, Germany, and Brazil. Their reputation as protectors makes them appealing to families seeking both companionship and security. Yet it is important to note that their image has also been unfairly maligned in some places, where they are mistakenly viewed as aggressive or dangerous. This stereotype often arises from poor ownership, lack of training, or irresponsible breeding practices. In reality, a well-bred and properly trained Rottweiler is calm, confident, and affectionate, a dog that is more likely to offer love and loyalty than aggression. Health-wise, Rottweilers are generally robust, but like many large breeds, they are prone to certain conditions such as hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, and heart issues. Regular veterinary care, a balanced diet, proper exercise are essential to keeping them healthy. With good care, Rottweilers typically live between 9 and 11 years, though many live longer. Owners often describe those years as some of the most rewarding of their lives, filled with memories of devotion, protection, and unconditional love. Culturally, the Rottweiler represents a powerful symbol of strength and loyalty. Movies, television, and media often depict them as fierce guard dogs, but within breed communities, they are equally celebrated as loving family companions. This dual image reflects the very essence of the Rottweiler, a dog capable of great power, yet guided by an even greater love for its people. What sets the Rottweiler apart from many breeds is its balance. It embodies strength without sacrificing tenderness, loyalty without being overbearing, and confidence without aggression. For families, this balance means they can trust their Rottweiler to be both a reliable protector and a loving companion. For professionals, it means having a dog that can perform demanding tasks while still maintaining composure and obedience. Few breeds can combine so many qualities into one package, which is why the Rottweiler continues to be admired across the world. At its core, the Rottweiler is a breed defined by devotion. Whether working in law enforcement, guarding a home, playing with children, or snuggling on the couch, the Rottweiler gives its heart completely to its people. That devotion is unshakable, forged in centuries of partnership with humans and refined into one of the most dependable bonds in the canine world. To live with a Rottweiler is to know not only the reassurance of protection, but also the joy of unconditional love. For millions of families and individuals worldwide, the Rottweiler is far more than its reputation. It is a loyal friend, a playful clown, a steadfast protector, and a cherished member of the household. Its ability to blend power and gentleness makes it one of the most unique and beloved dog breeds on Earth. And while its strong frame and commanding presence may turn heads, it is the softness of its heart and the depth of its loyalty that truly win people over. Number 7. Beagle the Curious Explorer. The Beagle is one of those breeds that manages to charm everyone it meets. With its floppy ears, expressive brown eyes, and constantly wagging tail, the Beagle has a look that seems to radiate joy and friendliness. Despite being relatively small in size, the Beagle carries a big personality, one filled with curiosity, playfulness, and boundless energy. For centuries, this cheerful hound has been a favorite among hunters, families, and dog lovers across the globe, cementing its place as one of the most adored breeds worldwide. The history of the Beagle dates back hundreds of years, with its origins in England, where it was bred primarily as a hunting companion. Hunters prized the Beagle for its extraordinary nose, which ranks among the best in the entire canine kingdom. The Beagle's sense of smell is so powerful that it can detect scents over long distances and follow even the faintest of trails. This made it the ideal dog for tracking small game such as rabbits and hares. Unlike larger hunting hounds, Beagles were compact, fast, and capable of navigating dense terrain with ease, making them indispensable to hunters. Their baying voice, a distinctive howl or sing-song sound, also helped hunters keep track of them during a hunt even when they were out of sight. Over time, the Beagle's incredible nose found new uses beyond hunting. In modern times, Beagles are often employed at airports and border checkpoints as scent detection dogs, known as the Beagle Brigade. In the United States, these small but mighty dogs work with customs officials to sniff out illegal agricultural products, contraband food, and even certain types of drugs. Their friendly appearance also makes them less intimidating than larger working dogs, helping them interact positively with travelers while performing an essential security role. This professional versatility shows that Beagles are far more than just cute companions. They are intelligent and hardworking dogs whose natural talents continue to serve people in important ways. Yet, while their hunting and working abilities are impressive, what truly endears Beagles to millions of people is their personality. Beagles are famously cheerful and playful, often described as forever puppies. Because of their youthful energy and mischievous spirit, they love to play games, explore their surroundings, and follow their noses wherever a scent may lead them. This boundless curiosity means they are rarely bored, but it also requires owners to provide them with plenty of stimulation and secure environments. Leave a Beagle unattended in a yard with a weak fence, and chances are it will find an escape route in pursuit of an interesting smell. Their fun-loving nature makes Beagles wonderful family pets. They are especially good with children, showing patience, tolerance, and a willingness to join in on games and adventures. Unlike some breeds that may be wary of strangers, beagles are typically very friendly, greeting new people with wagging tails and happy expressions. This sociability extends to other dogs as well. Beagles are pack animals by nature and thrive in homes where they have canine companions. They dislike being left alone for long periods, often becoming sad or destructive if they feel isolated. For this reason, they do best in households where they receive plenty of attention, companionship, and interaction. Physically, beagles are small to medium-sized dogs, usually weighing between 20 to 30 pounds, with sturdy builds that reflect their hunting origins. Their coats are short and dense, typically in tricolor patterns of black, white, and brown, although other variations exist. One of their most iconic features is their long, floppy ears, which not only add to their cuteness but also help funnel scents toward their powerful noses. Their soulful eyes seem to express warmth and affection, making it nearly impossible to resist their charms, especially when combined with their tendency to beg for treats with adorable persistence. While beagles are affectionate and good-natured, their intelligence can sometimes make them a challenge for first-time owners. They are smart but also independent thinkers, meaning they may not always respond immediately to commands if something more interesting has captured their attention. Training a beagle requires patience, consistency, and often a little creativity, because they are highly food-motivated. Positive reinforcement methods with treats and praise work particularly well. Their love of scent can also be used to their advantage in training, turning games and challenges into fun opportunities for learning. Exercise is another key factor in beagle ownership. These dogs are energetic and require regular physical activity to stay happy and healthy. Daily walks, play sessions, and opportunities to explore new scents are essential to prevent boredom and maintain their physical condition. Beagles who do not receive enough exercise may become restless or engage in undesirable behaviors such as chewing, digging, or excessive barking. However, when their needs are met, they are among the most joyful and entertaining companions a family could ask for. Another aspect that makes beagles globally beloved is their versatility. They adapt well to different lifestyles, from active families in suburban homes to individuals living in smaller spaces, provided they get enough exercise and companionship. Their moderate size makes them manageable for most households, while their affectionate nature ensures they quickly become integral members of the family. Culturally, beagles have also left their mark. Perhaps the most famous beagle in the world is Snoopy, the beloved comic strip character from Peanuts. Snoopy's playful antics, imagination, and lovable personality captured the essence of what makes real-life beagles so endearing. Through Snoopy, generations of people have developed an affection for the breed, even if they have never owned one themselves. This cultural representation has only boosted the beagle's reputation as one of the most charming and lovable dogs on the planet. Health-wise, beagles are generally robust and hardy dogs, often living 12 to 15 years with proper care. Like all breeds, they are prone to certain conditions, such as ear infections due to their floppy ears, and obesity if their diet and exercise are not carefully managed. Regular vet checkups, a balanced diet, and sufficient activity go a long way in ensuring they live long, healthy, and happy lives. What makes the beagle especially unique is how effortlessly it blends working ability with companionship. Few breeds can claim to be equally skilled at hunting, scent detection, family life, and cultural stardom. Beagles have a universal appeal that transcends borders and lifestyles, loved by hunters, professionals, families, and children alike. Their size, personality, and adaptability make them accessible to many different types of owners, and their affectionate, playful nature ensures they leave lasting impressions on everyone they meet. At their core, beagles are about joy. They bring laughter with their antics, comfort with their loyalty, and excitement with their boundless curiosity. Whether they are tracking a scent trail, playing in the backyard, snuggling with children, or starring in cartoons, beagles embody happiness in canine form. They remind us of the simple pleasures of life, following our curiosity, enjoying companionship, and wagging our tails through every adventure. For millions of families worldwide, the beagle is more than just a dog. It is a loyal friend, a joyful playmate, and a constant source of love and laughter. With their big hearts and even bigger personalities, beagles continue to win hearts across generations, proving that sometimes the best things really do come in small packages. Number 6. Poodle, the intelligent aristocrat. The poodle's a breed that blends elegance, intelligence, and charm in a way few other dogs can. With their curly coats, proud postures, and refined appearance, poodles are often associated with aristocracy, sophistication, and style. Yet beneath this glamorous exterior lies one of the most intelligent, versatile, and affectionate dog breeds in the world. Known for their brains just as much as their beauty, poodles are adored globally as companions, performers, working dogs, and loyal family members. Their adaptability across lifestyles, combined with their playful yet dignified personalities, has secured their place as one of the most beloved breeds throughout history. The history of the poodle reveals a story of practicality transformed into elegance. Though many associate poodles with France, the breed's roots trace back to Germany, where they were originally bred as water retrievers. In fact, the name Poodle comes from the German word Pudel, meaning to splash in water. Their thick, curly coats were not a fashion statement at first, but a practical adaptation. Hunters clipped the fur to allow the dogs to swim efficiently while leaving tufts around vital organs and joints for warmth and protection. This functional grooming style eventually evolved into the elaborate cuts associated with poodles today, cementing their reputation as both working dogs and style icons. By the 16th and 17th centuries, poodles had gained immense popularity in France, where they became the favored companions of nobles and aristocrats. Their elegance, combined with their quick learning ability, made them not only lap dogs of the elite but also stars of traveling circuses and performers in the arts. Over time, they became synonymous with sophistication, often depicted in paintings, fashion, and cultural imagery as the epitome of refinement. Yet their true charm was, and still is, their intelligence and companionship. One of the most defining traits of the poodle is its remarkable intelligence. Consistently ranked among the top 3 smartest dog breeds in the world, poodles are natural problem solvers and fast learners. They excel in obedience training, agility, and cane sports, mastering complex commands with ease. Many poodles also participate in service roles such as therapy dogs, guide dogs, and even assistance dogs for people with disabilities. Their sharp minds and eagerness to please make them one of the most versatile breeds, equally at home learning tricks to entertain a family as they are performing high-level tasks in professional settings. Poodles also stand out because they come in 3 sizes: standard, miniature, and toy, making them suitable for almost every type of household. Standard poodles, the largest, often stand over 15 inches tall and are athletic, energetic, and ideal for active families who enjoy outdoor adventures. Miniature poodles, standing around 10-15 inches tall, strike a balance between playfulness and manageability, fitting well into both houses and apartments. Toy poodles, the smallest at under 10 inches tall, are perfect for those seeking a compact companion dog that still carries all the intelligence and charm of their larger counterparts. Despite their size differences, all 3 share the same temperament, intelligence, and affectionate nature. Another reason poodles are adored worldwide is their coat. Unlike most breeds, poodles have a curly, dense coat that sheds very little, making them one of the most hypoallergenic dog breeds available. For families with allergy concerns, this trait makes them a practical and beloved choice. However, their coat does require regular grooming to prevent matting and to maintain their iconic appearance. Many owners embrace the stylish cuts that highlight their elegance, while others prefer more practical, low-maintenance trims. Regardless of style, the poodle's coat is one of its most recognizable and appealing features. Despite their reputation as aristocratic and sophisticated dogs, poodles are far from aloof or distant. In reality, they are deeply affectionate, playful, and loyal companions. They thrive on human interaction and love being involved in family activities, whether it's a walk in the park, a game of fetch, or simply lounging at home. Their playful side makes them especially good with children, and their intelligence ensures they adapt easily to different family dynamics. Poodles form strong emotional bonds with their owners, often following them closely and seeking constant companionship. The mental stimulation that poodles require also makes them unique among breeds. While many dogs are content with physical exercise alone, poodles crave activities that challenge their minds. Puzzle toys, advanced training, agility courses, and interactive games are all ways to keep a poodle happy and fulfilled. Without mental engagement, they may become bored and resort to mischievous behavior, but when their minds are kept active, they shine as some of the happiest and most well-rounded companions. In addition to their roles as companions, poodles have excelled in countless professional and performance settings. Their intelligence, agility, and eagerness to learn made them stars in circuses and traveling shows throughout history, where they performed tricks, danced, and entertained crowds with remarkable flair. Today, their versatility continues to shine in dog sports, therapy work, and assistance roles. From guiding the visually impaired to visiting hospitals as therapy dogs, poodles showcase not only intelligence but also empathy and sensitivity, qualities that make them exceptional partners in helping humans. Culturally, poodles have become symbols of refinement and elegance, often associated with French sophistication. Yet their reputation as fancy dogs should not overshadow their practicality and heart. While their looks may suggest formality, poodles are full of humor, warmth, and playfulness. They love to clown around, chase after toys, splash in water, nod to their retriever roots, and snuggle with their families. Their balance of sophistication and silliness makes them one of the most well-rounded breeds, capable of impressing with elegance while charming with goofiness. Globally, poodles remain consistently popular, often ranking among the top dog breeds in countries across Europe, North America, and beyond. Their adaptability to different lifestyles, from active families who love outdoor adventures to individuals in apartments seeking a hypoallergenic companion, ensures they have universal appeal. They are also among the longest living dog breeds, with toy and miniature poodles often living 14 to 18 years and standard poodles averaging 12-15 years, offering families many years of companionship and love. Owning a poodle does come with responsibilities, particularly regarding grooming and mental stimulation. Regular brushing, professional grooming, and attention to coat care are essential, as is ensuring they receive sufficient mental and physical exercise. For those willing to meet these needs, however, the rewards are immense. Poodles offer a unique blend of intelligence, beauty, humor, and loyalty that few breeds can match. What truly sets the poodle apart is the balance of traits it embodies. They are highly intelligent yet affectionate, elegant yet playful, adaptable yet loyal. They can be performers, workers, therapy animals, or simply cherished family pets. They embody the idea that beauty and brains can coexist, wrapped in a joyful, curly-coated package. For millions of dog lovers around the world, the poodle is far more than just a stylish breed. It is a devoted companion that enriches lives with intelligence, love, and joy. Whether bounding through an agility course, resting at the feet of their family, or prancing elegantly on a walk, poodles remind us that true sophistication lies not only in appearance but also in heart, loyalty, and the ability to bring happiness to those around them. Number 5. Bulldogs. English Bulldog. The gentle icon. Few dog breeds are as instantly recognizable as the Bulldog. With their deeply wrinkled faces, short snouts, muscular frames, and endearingly lumbering gait, Bulldogs possess an iconic appearance that is unmistakable around the world. Their unique look has made them not only cherished companions but also mascots, symbols of determination and enduring emblems of resilience in culture and history. But beyond the wrinkles and the reputation, the Bulldog is a dog of remarkable gentleness and loyalty, one that has earned its place among the most beloved breeds in the world. The Bulldog's history is a story of transformation. Originally bred in England during the Middle Ages, Bulldogs were designed for bull baiting, a brutal sport where dogs were set upon bulls for entertainment. The traits that made them suitable for this cruel purpose, strength, tenacity, and fearlessness, gave them a reputation as fierce and unyielding animals. However, when bull baiting was outlawed in 1835, the Bulldog faced an uncertain future. Many feared that without their original purpose, the breed might fade into obscurity. Instead, dedicated breeders worked tirelessly to reshape the Bulldog's temperament, emphasizing docility, companionship, and affection while preserving their iconic appearance. This shift marked one of the most remarkable transformations in canine history. The ferocious fighter of the past became the gentle, loyal, and loving companion of today. Modern Bulldogs are known for their calm nature, patience, and affectionate personalities. Though they retain their stocky build and determined expression, their temperament is the complete opposite of their ancestors. Today's Bulldog is a family dog through and through, thriving in homes where love and attention flow freely. One of the most appealing traits of Bulldogs is their temperament. Despite their tough and intimidating looks, they are true sweethearts at heart. Bulldogs crave human companionship and often form deep, unshakable bonds with their families. They are happiest when surrounded by their loved ones, whether it's lounging on the couch, following their owners around the house, or simply enjoying quiet moments together. Their affectionate nature makes them especially good with children, as they are tolerant, patient, and gentle, qualities that parents find reassuring in a family pet. Many Bulldogs develop almost a nanny-like role in households, watching over kids with calm protectiveness while tolerating their playful antics with quiet endurance. Unlike highly energetic breeds that require extensive exercise, Bulldogs have a laid-back personality. They are not the type to demand constant physical activity or long runs in the park. Instead, they are content with short walks and indoor playtime, making them ideal companions for families who prefer a relaxed lifestyle. Their mellow temperament also makes them suitable for apartment living, as they do not require large spaces to thrive. That said, Bulldogs can be stubborn at times, which means training requires patience and positive reinforcement. Fortunately, their eagerness to please and love for treats often outweigh their stubborn streak, making them responsive learners when approached with kindness and consistency. Physically, Bulldogs are as distinctive as their personalities. Their wide shoulders, low-slung bodies, and characteristic rolling gait give them a unique presence wherever they go. Their short coats are easy to maintain, and their iconic wrinkled faces add to their charm, though those wrinkles require regular cleaning to prevent skin issues. Their flat snouts, while part of their endearing look, also make them prone to brachycephalic health challenges, such as breathing difficulties, overheating, and snoring. These traits mean Bulldog owners must be attentive to their health, ensuring they live in comfortable environments and are not overexerted, especially in hot weather. Beyond their roles as pets, Bulldogs have become cultural symbols. In the United Kingdom, they are often associated with resilience, determination, and the British spirit, particularly during World War II, when Winston Churchill himself was frequently compared to a bulldog for his unyielding stance against adversity. In the United States, bulldogs are also widely admired, serving as mascots for schools, sports teams, and even military units. Their look, equal parts tough and lovable, embodies a spirit of persistence, loyalty, and heart that resonates deeply with people. But while they may represent determination and toughness in cultural iconography, bulldogs themselves are affectionate, loyal, and even comical companions. Their expressive faces, with droopy jowls and soulful eyes, often make them appear serious, but in reality they can be quite goofy and playful. Many bulldog owners delight in their dogs' humorous antics, from their distinctive snorts and snores to their stubborn, yet charming personalities. They may not be the most athletic dogs, but they more than make up for it with character and charm. The bulldog's global popularity is also tied to their adaptability. Whether in a suburban house, a city apartment, or even a college dorm, with the right care and space, bulldogs fit in well. They are not overly demanding, and their calm demeanor allows them to thrive in diverse living situations. This flexibility, combined with their affectionate personalities, has helped them win hearts across continents. From the United States and the United Kingdom to Asia and Latin America, bulldogs are consistently ranked among the most popular breeds. Bulldogs also embody loyalty in its purest form. Once bonded with their families, they remain steadfastly devoted, offering unwavering companionship. They are not overly independent dogs. They thrive on closeness and can become quite attached to their people. This deep bond makes them particularly endearing to those who value constant companionship, as bulldogs will often happily sit by their owners' sides for hours, content simply to be near them. Despite their popularity, owning a bulldog comes with responsibilities. Their health needs must be carefully managed, as their flat faces can lead to breathing difficulties, and they are prone to overheating in warm climates. They are also susceptible to joint and skin issues, which require attentive care. Regular veterinary visits, proper diet, and mindful exercise are crucial to keeping them healthy. Prospective owners must be prepared to meet these needs to ensure their bulldogs live comfortable, happy lives. Ultimately, what makes bulldogs so beloved is the contrast between their appearance and their personalities. They may look tough, stern, or even intimidating, but anyone who knows a bulldog understands that beneath the wrinkles and stout build lies a heart overflowing with love and loyalty. They embody the idea that strength and gentleness can exist together, and that appearances can be deceiving. For millions of families worldwide, bulldogs are more than just pets. They are confidence companions and symbols of resilience. They are dogs that make people laugh with their snorts, comfort with their steady presence, and inspire with their unwavering loyalty. Whether serving as a mascot, a cultural symbol, or a beloved family member, the bulldog has secured its place as one of the most cherished and recognizable breeds in history. Their journey from the fighting pits of medieval England to the couches of modern homes is a testament to the power of love, care, and human dedication in shaping a breed's destiny. In the end, bulldogs remind us of what truly matters in a companion: love, loyalty, and the ability to bring joy simply by being there. Their resilience in history, paired with their gentle modern-day temperament, makes them one of the most remarkable and universally admired breeds in the world. For anyone seeking a dog that combines charm, strength, humor, and affection, the bulldog is not just an option, it is a treasure. Number 4, French Bulldog. The urban darling. While breeds like the Labrador Retriever, German Shepherd, and Golden Retriever dominate in suburban households with yards and open spaces, the French Bulldog has emerged as the undisputed star of city living. In the bustling streets of New York, the elegant boulevards of Paris, the trendy neighborhoods of London, and the high rises of Tokyo, the French Bulldog, affectionately called the Frenchie, has become a global urban icon. Their small size, quirky personality, and easy-to-manage lifestyle have made them one of the most sought-after dogs of the 21st century. The rise of the French Bulldog's popularity has been nothing short of meteoric. Over the past decade, they have overtaken many traditional favorites in global rankings, climbing steadily to the very top. In the United States, they recently surpassed the Labrador Retriever as the most registered breed with the American Kennel Club, a historic shift in popularity trends. Their appeal is equally strong in Europe and Asia, where the compact Frenchie fits seamlessly into modern urban lifestyles. With their bat-like ears, soulful, expressive eyes, and stocky little bodies, they possess an almost cartoonish charm that melts hearts instantly. Unlike many working breeds, they were not bred for herding or hunting but for companionship, and that purpose continues to define them today. The French Bulldog's history begins in the 19th century, when English lace workers who migrated to France brought small bulldogs with them. These dogs were then crossed with local breeds, eventually producing the compact, flat-faced companion dog that Parisians fell in love with. Over time, the French Bulldog became a symbol of bohemian Paris, often seen with artists, café dwellers, and fashionable women in the city's cultural districts. Their journey from industrial England to romantic Paris shaped their identity as cosmopolitan companions, and this heritage still resonates with their role in today's urban world. What makes the French Bulldog especially suited to modern city life is their adaptability. Unlike larger breeds that require expansive outdoor spaces or hours of exercise each day, Frenchies are content with short daily walks and a few play sessions indoors. Their calm, easygoing temperament makes them ideal for apartments or condominiums. While they enjoy bursts of energy and playtime, they are not high maintenance in terms of physical activity, which appeals to busy city dwellers who may not have the time or space for an extremely active dog. Yet, despite their relatively low energy needs, French Bulldogs have enormous personalities. They are famously clownish, with silly antics, expressive faces, and playful quirks that keep their families entertained. Owners often describe them as comedians in dog form, able to make people laugh with a tilt of the head, a goofy snore, or a dramatic flop onto the couch. This humorous streak, paired with their charming stubbornness, makes them endlessly endearing. While they can sometimes be headstrong during training, their intelligence and love for treats usually win out, allowing them to learn commands and behaviors with patience and positive reinforcement. French Bulldogs are also deeply affectionate and people-oriented. They thrive on companionship and form strong bonds with their owners, often becoming little shadows that follow their humans from room to room. They dislike being left alone for long periods, as they crave constant interaction and affection. Their love for people extends beyond their families, as Frenchies are generally friendly with strangers, children, and even other pets. This sociable nature makes them easy companions in busy city environments, where encounters with new people and animals are part of everyday life. Another reason for their worldwide popularity is their unique appearance. The bat-like ears, wide round eyes, flat face, and compact muscular body create a look that is instantly recognizable. Social media platforms have amplified this appeal, with countless French Bulldogs becoming online celebrities. Their expressive faces and comedic personalities translate perfectly into viral videos and photos, making them darlings of the internet generation. From Instagram-famous Frenchies with millions of followers to countless viral TikToks, the breed has secured its place in digital pop culture. Their popularity, however, is not without challenges. Due to their brachycephalic, flat, feisty structure, French Bulldogs can be prone to breathing difficulties, especially in hot or humid climates. Potential owners need to be aware of their health needs, ensuring they are kept in comfortable environments and not overexerted. Regular veterinary care and responsible breeding practices are essential to maintaining their well-being. Despite these health concerns, their charm and companionship often outweigh the challenges, and many people are willing to go the extra mile to care for them. The French Bulldog's versatility also explains their widespread appeal. For single professionals, they provide constant companionship without demanding endless hours of activity. For couples, they offer love and entertainment in a small, manageable package. For families with children, Frenchies are playful and tolerant, making them great additions to households. Even elderly owners find them perfect companions due to their manageable size, gentle temperament, and low exercise requirements. In every context, the French Bulldog adapts to the lifestyle of their humans, seamlessly fitting into modern living. Their global popularity can also be attributed to their role as status symbols in certain regions. In major cities, owning a French Bulldog is sometimes seen as a marker of sophistication and modernity. Their association with fashion, art, and social media fame has elevated their image, making them desirable not only as pets but also as lifestyle companions. Celebrities and influencers often showcase their Frenchies, further fueling the breed's appeal among younger generations. Yet, beyond the fame and trends, the true essence of the French Bulldog lies in their unwavering companionship. They are affectionate without being demanding, playful without being overwhelming, and protective without being aggressive. They fill homes with joy, laughter, and a sense of closeness that makes life in even the busiest of cities feel more comforting. Their small size may make them easy to carry or fit into compact apartments, but their love is anything but small. In essence, the French Bulldog represents the modern era of dog ownership. Where once working breeds were valued for their utility, today, in a world of high-rise apartments and fast-paced lifestyles, the demand for affectionate, adaptable companions has never been greater. The Frenchie fulfills this role perfectly, embodying the qualities that city dwellers long for: charm, loyalty, humor, and affection. It's no wonder that the French Bulldog has become a worldwide phenomenon. They may not herd sheep, retrieve game, or guard vast estates, but they excel at something equally important: bringing love, laughter, and companionship into the daily lives of millions of people. Whether curled up on a couch in Tokyo, walking through Central Park in New York, or lounging at a cafe in Paris, the French Bulldog continues to win hearts across the globe, proving that sometimes the greatest dogs are not defined by size, strength, or working ability, but by their capacity to love and to bring joy wherever they go. Number 3. Golden Retriever, the heart of gold. If the Labrador Retriever is often described as the world's favorite dog, then the Golden Retriever is without question its equally cherished sibling. With their radiant golden coats, gentle hearts, and ever-smiling faces, Golden Retrievers embody the image of the perfect family dog. For decades, they have been adored across continents. From North America, where they consistently rank among the most registered breeds, to Europe, Asia, and beyond, where their reputation as kind, intelligent, and dependable companions has made them one of the most beloved dogs worldwide. The Golden Retriever's origins can be traced back to 19th century Scotland. Lord Tweedmouth, a Scottish aristocrat, sought to create the ideal hunting dog, one that was skilled at retrieving game from both land and water. By crossing the now extinct yellow retriever with the Tweedwater Spaniel, and later incorporating Irish setters and bloodhounds into the mix, he succeeded in producing a dog that not only had the physical ability to retrieve but also the calm, obedient temperament that made it a joy to work with. This careful breeding gave rise to the Golden Retriever we know today, a dog that is not only athletic and skilled in the field but also deeply affectionate and trustworthy as a companion. Over time, the breed's role shifted from working primarily in the field to becoming one of the most cherished family dogs in the world. What makes Golden Retrievers so special is not just their beauty but their temperament. They are patient, gentle, and endlessly forgiving, traits that make them especially beloved in households with children. A Golden Retriever rarely shows aggression. Instead, they thrive on companionship and affection, offering unconditional love in return. Families often describe them as child-friendly dogs because of their tolerance, playful nature, and ability to remain calm even when kids tug on their ears or climb over them. One of the most remarkable qualities of Golden Retrievers is their empathy. These dogs seem to have an almost magical ability to sense human emotions. They can recognize sadness, anxiety, or distress in their owners and often respond with comfort. Whether it's placing their head gently on a lap, sitting quietly beside someone who is upset, or wagging their tail to cheer them up, this natural sensitivity has made Golden Retrievers one of the most common breeds used as therapy and emotional support dogs. In hospitals, nursing homes, and rehabilitation centers, Golden Retrievers often bring joy, comfort, and healing to people in need. Their calm presence, combined with their affectionate personalities, creates an atmosphere of reassurance and hope. Beyond their emotional intelligence, Golden Retrievers are incredibly active and fun-loving. They have a natural love for play, particularly swimming and retrieving. True to their hunting origins, they excel at fetch. Whether it's a ball, a stick, or a toy, they never tire the game. Water in particular is their element, and many Golden Retrievers will dive into lakes, rivers, or even swimming pools at any opportunity. Their playfulness makes them ideal companions for active families who enjoy outdoor adventures like hiking, running, or camping. Golden Retrievers also get along exceptionally well with other pets, whether dogs, cats, or smaller animals. Their non-aggressive, friendly nature means they rarely create conflict in multi-pet households. Instead, they often become the peacemakers, diffusing tension with their easygoing personality. This adaptability further explains why Golden Retrievers are consistently recommended as one of the best breeds for first-time dog owners. Intelligence is another defining feature of the breed. Golden Retrievers consistently rank among the smartest dog breeds, often listed in the top 5. They are quick learners with an eagerness to please, which makes them highly trainable. This intelligence, combined with their cooperative nature, is why they excel in obedience competitions, agility sports, and service roles. From guiding the visually impaired to assisting individuals with disabilities, Golden Retrievers thrive in roles where reliability, patience, and problem-solving skills are essential. They are also frequently chosen as search and rescue dogs, using their keen sense of smell and determination to locate missing persons in disaster zones. Physically, Golden Retrievers are strikingly beautiful. Their iconic golden coats range in shades from light cream to rich, deep gold. The thick double coat is both water-resistant and insulating, protecting them in different weather conditions. Their soulful brown eyes radiate warmth and friendliness, while their sturdy yet graceful build gives them an air of elegance. Everything about their appearance reflects the harmony of strength and gentleness, making them both eye-catching and approachable. In terms of personality, Golden Retrievers are the definition of balance. They are energetic enough to enjoy hours of play, yet calm enough to relax quietly at home. They are large enough to provide a sense of security, but gentle enough to live comfortably in homes with small children or elderly family members. This balance makes them one of the most versatile and adaptable breeds, fitting into a wide variety of households and lifestyles. Their global popularity is a testament to these qualities. In the United States, they consistently rank in the top 3 most popular breeds according to the American Kennel Club. In the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and many Asian countries, Golden Retrievers are household favorites, admired for their kind nature and adaptability. In countries with emerging middle classes such as India and China, the Golden Retriever has become a symbol of family companionship, further spreading the breed's fame. Of course, owning a Golden Retriever comes with responsibilities. Their high energy levels mean they require daily exercise to remain happy and healthy. Without sufficient physical activity and mental stimulation, they may become bored and develop destructive behaviors. Grooming is also important, as their thick coats shed year-round and require regular brushing. Yet, for those willing to meet these needs, the rewards are extraordinary. Golden Retrievers give back tenfold in love, loyalty, and joy. Perhaps what makes the Golden Retriever so beloved is their ability to make every moment brighter. They greet their families with wagging tails and eager eyes. They comfort in times of sadness, and they share in the joys of everyday life. Whether playing fetch in the yard, swimming in a lake, or simply resting beside their owners, Golden Retrievers radiate a sense of happiness and warmth that few breeds can match. In the end, Golden Retrievers represent more than just a popular dog breed. They embody values that humans cherish: kindness, loyalty, empathy, and joy. They remind us of the importance of companionship and the healing power of unconditional love. For millions of people across the globe, the Golden Retriever is not just a pet but a treasured family member, a source of comfort, and a lifelong friend. Their golden coats may be their most visible trait, but it is their golden hearts that make them one of the most loved dogs in the world. NMBR2, German Shepherd, the protector of hearts. If there is one breed that perfectly balances elegance, intelligence, and strength, it is the German Shepherd. Coming right after the Labrador Retriever in worldwide popularity, the German Shepherd has long been celebrated as one of the most admired, respected, and versatile dogs on the planet. Known for their courage, loyalty, and sharp intelligence, these dogs have earned a reputation not only as protectors and workers, but also as loving family companions who form deep bonds with the people they live with. They are truly a breed that commands admiration across every continent, from Europe and the Americas to Asia and beyond. The German Shepherd's history begins in the late 19th century when Captain Max von Stephanitz of Germany envisioned creating the ideal working dog. His dream was to develop a breed that combined strength, stamina, discipline, and intelligence into one dog that could assist humans in both herding livestock and performing more complex tasks. Through careful and selective breeding, the German Shepherd was born, a dog that embodied not just physical excellence but also an unparalleled work ethic. This careful design is one of the reasons the breed has become so adaptable and successful across a wide range of roles, from herding and guarding to police work and therapy. From the beginning, the German Shepherd was intended to be more than just a farm dog. Captain von Stephanitz famously said, "Utility is the true criterion of beauty." In other words, the dog's value lay not only in its appearance but in its ability to work alongside humans. This philosophy shaped the breed into what it is today, a highly trainable, versatile animal capable of performing jobs that few other breeds can handle. In the modern era, the German Shepherd has taken on responsibilities that span far beyond herding. They serve in military operations, police units, disaster response teams, search and rescue missions, and as guide dogs for the visually impaired. German Shepherds have been at the forefront of law enforcement and military service for decades. Their incredible sense of smell, loyalty, and ability to be trained for specialized tasks make them invaluable assets in detecting drugs, sniffing out explosives, and tracking missing persons. In dangerous missions, they are known to risk their lives to protect their handlers, a display of bravery that has earned them countless awards and recognition around the world. Many war memorials and police tributes include stories of German Shepherds who saved lives through their service, further cementing their place as heroes among dogs. Beyond their professional contributions, German Shepherds are also some of the most beloved family companions. Their protective instincts make them natural guardians of the home. Many families feel safer simply because of the presence of a German Shepherd, knowing that the dog would fearlessly defend them against any threat. What makes this protective quality even more remarkable is the balance it holds with gentleness. While a German Shepherd can appear intimidating with its muscular body, upright ears, and keen, watchful eyes, within the family they often reveal a softer, affectionate side. They are known to be deeply attached to their loved ones, especially children, whom they often treat with patience and care. Stories of German Shepherds acting as big brothers or big sisters to kids are abundant, as they naturally step into a guardian role that is both loving and protective. Intelligence is one of the breed's defining traits. Ranked among the smartest dog breeds in the world, German Shepherds are quick learners with an eagerness to work. This intelligence makes them relatively easy to train, as they are capable of understanding not just simple commands but also complex instructions and sequences of actions. Many professional handlers note that German Shepherds seem to anticipate what is needed before even being asked, a quality that sets them apart from other breeds. This ability to process, learn, and respond quickly is what makes them excellent guide dogs, service animals, and therapy companions. For first-time dog owners, however, their intelligence also means they require consistent training and mental stimulation. Without it, they may become bored and develop destructive behaviors. In terms of personality, German Shepherds are both serious and playful, a duality that endears them to their families. With strangers, they may initially appear aloof, cautious, or even intimidating, which stems from their natural instinct to protect. Yet once trust is built, they can be incredibly warm and affectionate. Within their family, they often display a fun-loving, goofy side, happily engaging in games, running in open fields, or simply enjoying cuddle time on the couch. This ability to shift between serious protector and playful family dog is one of the reasons they remain so loved across cultures and lifestyles. Physically, the German Shepherd is a striking breed. With their athletic build, erect ears, and intelligent gaze, they project confidence and alertness. Their strong, muscular bodies are built for endurance and agility, enabling them to work tirelessly for long hours. Their double coat, which can range in color from the classic black and tan to sable, all black, or even rare white, not only gives them beauty but also protection in various weather conditions. This combination of strength, beauty, and utility embodies Captain von Steffenitz's original vision of a truly functional yet appealing dog. The popularity of German Shepherds is not confined to one region. They are admired worldwide. In the United States, they consistently rank among the top 3 most registered breeds with the American Kennel Club. In Europe, particularly Germany, they are symbols of national pride, while in countries like India and Pakistan, they are cherished as both guard dogs and companions. Their adaptability to different climates, terrains, and lifestyles makes them truly global citizens in the dog world. For all their fame and admiration, owning a German Shepherd does come with responsibilities. They are high-energy dogs that require daily exercise, mental stimulation, and proper training. Without these, they can become restless or overly protective. Yet, for those willing to put in the effort, the reward is immeasurable. A well-raised German Shepherd becomes more than just a pet. They are a lifelong protector, a loyal partner, and an inseparable family member. Ultimately, the German Shepherd's worldwide popularity is no surprise. They embody the perfect balance of intelligence, loyalty, strength, and affection. They can stand guard with unwavering bravery one moment and melt hearts with their loving nature the next. Whether serving on the front lines, guiding someone through life's challenges, or simply lying by their family's side at the end of the day, German Shepherds have earned their place as one of the most respected and cherished dogs in the world. They are not just pets or workers, they are noble companions whose legacy continues to inspire awe and love across generations. Number 1. Labrador Retriever, the universal favorite. When it comes to dogs, few breeds enjoy the kind of universal love and admiration that the Labrador Retriever does. Across the globe, from bustling cities to quiet countryside homes, the Labrador has cemented its place as the ultimate family companion, working partner, and loyal friend. For decades, this breed has topped the popularity charts in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia, and its charm continues to win hearts in emerging pet-loving nations such as India, Brazil, and beyond. The Labrador Retriever's appeal is not limited to one culture or region. It's a worldwide phenomenon, built on a foundation of intelligence, loyalty, friendliness, and versatility that few other breeds can match. The story of the Labrador Retriever begins in the early 1800s in Newfoundland, an island off the eastern coast of Canada. Back then, fishermen relied heavily on strong, dependable dogs to help with their daily tasks. Labradors, or their early ancestors often called St. John's dogs, were essential companions. They would leap into icy waters to retrieve fishing nets, haul in lines, and collect fish that slipped from hooks. Their dense, water-resistant coats and strong swimming ability made them perfectly suited for this environment. British visitors to Newfoundland were so impressed by these hardworking dogs that they began importing them back to England. There, the breed was further refined through selective breeding, focusing on traits like retrieving ability, obedience, and even temperament. It was in England that they officially became known as Labrador Retrievers, a nod to the Labrador Sea near Newfoundland. Over time, they transitioned from being primarily working dogs for fishermen to hunting companions for retrieving game birds on land and in water. The Labrador Retriever is a medium to large dog, generally weighing between 55 and 80 pounds depending on gender and build. They are sturdy, muscular, and athletic, yet not overly bulky, which makes them ideal for both work and play. Their broad heads, kind eyes, and iconic otter tails, thick, powerful tails that act as rudders in water, give them their instantly recognizable appearance. Labradors come in 3 primary coat colors: yellow, black, and chocolate. Each color is equally loved, though yellow labs are often associated with guide and therapy work, black labs with hunting, and chocolate labs with their rich, unique beauty. Their coats are short, dense, and water-resistant, making them well-equipped for outdoor adventures. One of the Labrador's greatest strengths lies in its personality. Few breeds can match the combination of friendliness, patience, and adaptability that Labradors bring to the table. They are famously gentle with children, often serving as patient playmates who tolerate tugging, climbing, and boundless energy from younger family members. For this reason, they are considered one of the safest breeds for families. Labradors are also highly sociable with strangers. Unlike some breeds that are suspicious or wary, Labs tend to greet new people with wagging tails and bright eyes, making them poor guard dogs but excellent companions. Their eagerness to please and cooperative nature make them incredibly easy to train, which is why they are often recommended for first-time dog owners. Another defining trait of the Labrador is their endless enthusiasm for play. Whether it's a game of fetch in the park, a swim in the lake, or a long hike in the mountains, Labs are always ready for adventure. This love of activity, combined with their boundless energy, makes them well-suited to active families who can provide plenty of exercise and stimulation. At the same time, they are equally content to relax at home, curling up on the couch after a day of fun. The Labrador Retriever consistently ranks among the top 10 smartest dog breeds. They are quick learners, highly motivated by treats and praise, and always eager to work alongside humans. This intelligence has made them one of the most versatile breeds in the world, excelling in fields that go far beyond companionship. In fact, Labradors are among the most common breeds used as service dogs. They guide the visually impaired, assist individuals with mobility challenges, and even alert owners to medical conditions such as seizures or drops in blood sugar. Their patience, focus, and ability to remain calm under pressure make them perfect for these demanding roles. Labs are also a staple in search and rescue missions where their keen noses and determination help locate missing persons. In law enforcement, they serve as detection dogs, trained to sniff out drugs, explosives, and contraband. Few breeds can boast such a wide range of skills, and this versatility only enhances their global reputation. Beyond their work in professional fields, Labradors have a natural ability to connect emotionally with people. Their calm presence and empathetic nature make them exceptional therapy dogs. Walk into a hospital, rehabilitation center, or nursing home, and it's not uncommon to see a Labrador lying beside a patient, bringing comfort through nothing more than a wagging tail and a gentle nuzzle. Studies have shown that interaction with therapy dogs like Labradors can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve mood. For individuals dealing with anxiety, depression, or trauma, the unconditional love of a Labrador can be life-changing. Their ability to sense emotions and respond with comfort is something truly remarkable and adds to their universal appeal. What's truly fascinating about Labradors is how universally admired they are. In the United States, they have held the #1 spot in the American Kennel Club's popularity rankings for over 30 years. In the UK, the Kennel Club also consistently ranks them at or near the top. Their popularity extends across continents, with growing demand in countries like India, where urban families increasingly choose Labradors as companions. This worldwide love stems not only from their temperament, but also from their adaptability. Labradors thrive in a variety of environments, from city apartments, provided they get enough exercise, to sprawling countryside homes. They can live in cold northern climates thanks to their dense coats, but they also adapt well to warmer regions, provided they're cared for properly. At the heart of the Labrador's appeal is their ability to be everything a person could want in a dog. They are playful enough to keep children entertained, gentle enough to comfort the elderly, intelligent enough to assist people with disabilities, and loyal enough to stand by their families through thick and thin. Their expressions alone tell a story. Big, soulful eyes that seem to understand emotions, a constantly wagging tail that reflects pure joy, and a goofy smile that can melt even the coldest heart. Unlike some breeds that bond closely with one person, Labradors have enough love to spread across entire families, making every member feel special. Even their quirks add to their charm. Many Labs are known for their love of food, sometimes to a fault, which can lead to comical antics like stealing snacks from countertops or giving those irresistible puppy eyes at dinner time. Their enthusiasm for water often means splashing into ponds, lakes, or even backyard pools without hesitation. These little quirks, far from being flaws, only endear them more to their owners. No matter where you travel in the world, chances are you'll encounter someone who has a Labrador or fondly remembers one from their childhood. They are not just pets, they are family members, therapy partners, and lifelong friends. Their ability to adapt to almost any lifestyle, combined with their loving nature, ensures that they remain at the top of popularity charts for generations to come. In many ways, Labradors represent the very best qualities we seek in dogs: loyalty, love, intelligence, playfulness, and a deep bond with humans. They are living proof of why the bond between people and dogs is often described as one of the most special relationships in existence. From the loyal Labrador to the feisty Dachshund, the world's most loved dog breeds remind us of the incredible diversity within the canine kingdom. Each breed carries its own story, history, and special set of qualities that make it unique, yet they all share one thing in common: the ability to bring joy, love, and companionship into people's lives. Dogs have stood beside humans for thousands of years, and their popularity today is simply another chapter in the timeless bond we share with them. Take the Labrador Retriever, for instance, adored across continents for its loyalty, intelligence, and versatility, or the German Shepherd, a majestic protector whose bravery and devotion have earned it respect worldwide. Then there's the Golden Retriever, whose gentle heart and empathy make it one of the best companions for families and therapy work. These three breeds alone show how dogs can adapt to countless roles, from hard-working partners to loving family members. But the canine world doesn't stop there. City dwellers cherish the French Bulldog, with its quirky personality and easygoing charm that make it perfect for apartment life. Families adore the Bulldog for its resilience and affectionate nature, while the Poodle dazzles not only with its elegance but also with its remarkable intelligence and hypoallergenic coat. Each of these breeds highlights a different reason people fall in love with dogs: companionship, practicality, or simply the joy of being in their presence. The smaller breeds also shine brightly in this global tapestry of favorites. The Beagle, with its playful spirit and incredible nose, has become both a beloved family pet and a working companion in airports. Rottweilers, though often misunderstood, reveal a perfect balance of strength and tenderness, proving that true loyalty knows no bounds. Yorkshire Terriers, with their elegance and big personalities packed into tiny bodies, show how small dogs can leave enormous impressions. And of course, the Dachshund, the bold, long-bodied little adventurer, reminds us that courage and humor often come in the smallest packages. What unites these 10 breeds is not just their popularity, but the way they represent the many sides of the human-dog relationship. Some protect, some comfort, some entertain, and some simply love us with a devotion that never wavers. Yet, while these breeds may dominate global rankings, the truth is every single dog, regardless of pedigree, has the power to become the most loved dog in the world, in the eyes of its family. Because when you walk through your front door after a long day, the dog waiting to greet you with wagging tail, eager eyes, and unconditional love is, without a doubt, the best dog in the world. That is the true magic of dogs. They don't just fill our homes, they fill our hearts. And that's why, no matter the breed, dogs will always remain humanity's most faithful, most cherished companions.